Hi guys, it's Pebbles. Thanks for watching Pebbles Eats Plants, and this video is about our weekend trip to Cannon Beach on the Oregon coast. Mr. Pebbles and I and our little dog Buffy are going for kind of a wet winter weekend at the Oregon coast, and should be fun. A chance to walk on the beach and also do a fair amount of lounging around. The place where we're staying has a kitchenette, which I'm curious to see exactly what that entails. But my plan is to make all of our food for the weekend rather than trying to find things that are both delicious and healthy at the restaurants in the area. So my strategy, because I do want to stay on track with my healthy eating, is to choose things that are comforting and favorites. So I don't want to feel deprived or like I'm on my diet on vacation. So I am still technically going to be on my diet on vacation, but I'm going to make some things that are favorites and take a little bit more time and enjoy those. So on the plan is enchiladas, do cheesy potato bean enchiladas, and faux fish tacos. Those are really good. Chips and salsa. Probably going to get a bunch of fruit at the store, maybe some cut up pineapple and melons, some berries, things that feel a little bit more like treats or indulgences over the kind of everyday apple, banana, whatever. So that'll be good. Those will be sweet things to snack on, and coffee and other things just to kind of keep going. Potatoes, of course. I don't go anywhere without potatoes. And I am also, to make some of this happen, because I'm not exactly trusting the oven that they have. There is an oven, there's a refrigerator, there's a microwave, but I don't know. So I am bringing my air fryer with me to the Oregon coast, and so that way I can make the chips and the fish tacos and potatoes and anything else that I decide I want to make. So I am taking the air fryer. I also spent a fair amount of time last night prepping things because I knew I didn't want to take all of the spices in my kitchen, and I didn't want to, take my blender too and all of those things. So I did prep quite a bit beforehand. I measured out spices into little bags, and I made some sauces and prepped some things, and I'll show you that when we get to the Wayside Inn, which is where we're staying, and I'll show you my prep things and show you the kitchenette and also show you the Oregon coast. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope it gives you some ideas for ways to take food with you, to make food when you're in an unfamiliar location, and also give some strategies about staying on track during those special occasions like a weekend getaway, because that can be really hard, and it can be really tempting to say, well, just this once, well, this little bit won't hurt me. But for some of us, having a little bit of a treat can lead to, the next week after vacation, or the week after that, or the week after that. So for me, my chosen strategy is to stay on plan and feel really good about that and eat delicious things while I'm doing it. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. Before we left for the beach, I wanted to have lunch at home and use up some leftovers. So I just made this sushi salad with leftover filling from the sushi we made the other night, including cucumber and a spicy tuna made from tomato. Now here is the little kitchenette at the motel and all of the things that I brought and prepped to make things. I've got some fresh veggies, some rice. I did bring my air fryer, and there's a little oven. It's a tiny little oven, but there are pots and pans available, which is nice. There's also quite a few utensils, spatulas and stuff, dishes, silverware, as well as a microwave and a coffee maker. So those things were really nice. And they also included a little welcome basket for Buffy, which was really cool, and she was super excited about the treats that were in there, and obviously found them and knew that they were for her. She is a sweet little old lady. Here's the view out to the Oregon coast. It was pretty nice the first day. A nice surprise, next to us there was a brand new natural food grocery store, and I was surprised at the amount of specialty products they had, including vegan cheese. This is dinner number one, our faux fish tacos. You can see we have chips and salsa, tomato, shredded cabbage, refried beans, and of course the faux fish that I made in the air fryer. And this is what it looked like all together. In the morning, I brought cold brew and cashew milk, and also had a couple of bananas with Buffy. Lunch was a quick minestrone soup that I made. And then here is the enchiladas, sort of mid-process. I made enchilada sauce and cheese sauce at home. Filling was shredded potato, cheese sauce, and black beans. And of course, this little one is always right by my side. This is what the enchiladas look like after I got them out of the pan. A little bit messy, but delicious. I did finally get my fancy fruit, and also enjoyed a nice afternoon cocktail and some fried rice in the room. That night we had leftover of tacos and enchiladas, and then before we left in the morning, I made this awesome breakfast of tofu scramble, tempeh bacon, and air fried potatoes.